And we got a crucible of the soul. Somehow, whatever that is. Aloth looks at you through narrowed eyes. Are you all right? You seemed lost just now. I'm a watcher. His arched eyebrows recede into his hood. Well, that is interesting. He gives you a sly grin. And I expect this has something to do with the hood and figure in the ruins, In any case, I appreciate your honesty. Since we're traveling together, it's probably wise for us to share these things. But the reason I told him that was to, hear about this, though. Only that they're rare and that they seem to have unique insights into certain soul conditions, he coughs, as you just demonstrated. Let's continue on, then.
17 and a half.
Sure, tell us what that's about. Oh, yeah, this is different this time, I think. The smell of pipe smoke, at once earthy and sweet, winds its way into your nostrils. Your eyes trace the smoke to its origin, where you find a broad man with straw-colored hair leaning against a mossy rock wall, his pipe held to his lips with one meaty hand. He looks you directly in the eye, but the look is not aggressive. He regards you with a peculiar smirk.
17 and a half. Well, could be 18, depending on how you count the dwarf woman.
I think, is he counting the bodies on the tree?
The people hanging from the tree.
Nailed
18
it.
of them. Well, last I counted, anyway.
Aloth frowns. Is that what you people do for fun around here?
Name's Adair. Though to the people around here, might as well be 19.
Lol.
Don't think I'd put you much higher than 22, 23 tops. You look like the sort that likes to get involved.
I love that they finally acknowledge, like the narration, them. He actually did it. He gave like a little when the narration told him to. All the other time they miss it when the narration says that they like, I don't know, like they laugh or whatever.
The dwarf woman. You were trying to figure out whether to count her as a full person. I think you oughta.
Did you just call me a racist? He looks at you a moment, his brow arched, his smirk broadens.
I was smoking over here, saw you staring at her. Twice I refilled my pipe. You never so much as blinked. Your mouth was so slack I took you for a Radric at first.
I doubt this guy knows what a watcher is. Of course, we all got our bad days when we stand... Of course, we all got our bad days where we stand perfectly still and stare at corpses for a while without blinking. He winks. Okay, fine.
Careful, friend. Best not use that word round here. There'd be any number of Radric bootlickers within earshot. Ciphers, animancers, watchers. Same thing in the eyes of folks around here, Radric especially. They come through these parts all the time with their cures, preying on the desperate. None of them are who they claim to be.
Yeah, I figured it might not be a good idea to go around announcing it like this, but...
Of course, seeing you
got
with
to
that
advance
funny
the
look,
plot.
I'd be halfway inclined to believe you were having some kind of communion with that dwarf. Either case, maybe I'm not 19 after all. No offense.
Pretty sure I know what that's supposed to mean. Good. They don't mean it personal when they hang folks here, I have to remind myself.
The town's had it in for me for a long time now. Only fellow who ever stuck up for me, well, he's number 18 up there. My headman on the farm. Used to be my captain during the war.
The war being that, what's it called, war? With the religious crazy man. That one, yeah. Saints' War. Only one in my lifetime. Fella decides he's the living incarnation of Ael'thas, overthrows Raid Saras, marches on Deerwood, so we gave him a Deerwood in Hello. I think I know what a Deerwood in Hello is. I know who Ael'thas is. Or do I? No, I was going to say God of Life and Death, but that's the new one. What's it called that the town is following now? God of Rebirth and Redemption, formerly anyhow. Maybe they call him something different from where you're from. I got time. Got involved. Radric sent men down here the other day. Said they had it on good authority someone in town was working with Kolsk, plotting Raedric's overthrow. Said if he didn't come forward right then and there, they'd hang every last one of us. No one was coming forward, so Swithin, that's my headman, steps up and says it's him. They took him at his word. He sighs and shakes his head, his eyes fixed on the tree. Bound to happen sooner or later, if not for plotting against Raedric, then for protecting me. Do I know who Kolsk is? I don't think so. Someone who got tired of all the hangings. He's on the run now. Probably will be till they catch him.
Pick the wrong god. That's what it comes down to. Used to be a lot of Aethys worshippers in Gilded Vale. That mess of rocks over there, that was a temple to him, to give you some idea. Then one day, somebody named Widewind shows up on Deerwood's doorstep. Says he's the living flesh of Aethys. Got an army with him. Suddenly, Aethys isn't so popular in these parts. My brother Woden and me, neither of us believed it. No way was that Aethys. He enlisted, and then I did too. But, he didn't make it back. After the war, people took to punishing Aethys worshippers, accusing them of treason. Got real ugly, especially after the legacy started. Folks needed someone to blame. I was safe because I fought, but then this rumor starts that my brother, that he was on the wrong side. And I wasn't so safe anymore. Until my headman stepped in and said they'd have to hang him to get to me.
Well, looks like they're halfway there.
Seems that's no longer a concern. Of course, the townies don't do the hanging these days, but when Raedric's men come, they got no problem doing the pointing.
Aloth glances at you and lowers his voice. You can see why I was eager to leave. So what the fuck you still doing here? Drinking, mostly. Point of fact, I'm on my way out. Just haven't figured where I'm going yet. Not a whole lot of places out there that don't think Widewind's legacy started with Widewind. We could travel together. Where are you headed? Some place called Caed Nua. There's an old watcher there who might be able to help me, apparently. Oh, right, that's the old lady just told us.
Seem to remember hearing something about that years ago. He tamed that place. People would seek him out for all kinds of things. Troubles of the soul, questions for the departed. Of course, that was back when you didn't have to say watcher with a hush on your breath. A man such as that, there'd be things I'd want to ask him. Don't know why I never thought of it before.
Something kindles in Adair's eyes, and the vigor of purpose finds its way into his voice.
Not sure how I feel about setting out with a stranger, and a strange one at that. But, truth be told, you might be the only one in town who wouldn't feel some relief seeing me swing from that tree.
Well, it would mean I'm not number 18. Or 19? Whatever. I wouldn't be... There's a fine reason if I ever heard one.
All
Fair
right,
enough.
then. Guess I'll do some sightseeing. Long as you're not the one picking the sights.
That's a joke because I was staring at a corpse earlier. I get it. Is he going to be making fun of my condition this whole way? Because that could get old real fast. Oh, hey, it's just like a... Yeah, reach out for the soul. But I think I saw like a dungeon. Is this like a dungeon right here in town? I don't think we have any reason to be in here. Oh, unless this guy's going to give us one.
Here for must be 5.
Wertan. A man lies resting against the wall, lit by the dim illumination of the fading sconces. He has a gaunt, fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, sleeve soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious glance as you near, his features twisted with pain. Have a care if you mean to go in. He casts a quick look towards the doorway on his left. This place is not so empty as I thought. He angles a look up at Adair. Paying your respects, Eothassian. He manages a pained grin. A little risky, isn't it? Think what the townsfolk would say. Safer down there safer down here than up there, even with the rats as big as they are. A faint edge of hostility belies Hadar's plain, playful tone. This temple isn't what it used to be, probably for the best, times being as they are. He groans and shifts position, wincing. I'm no looter, if that's what you're thinking. Not one of his types either. Wertan jerks his chin towards Adair. Just wanted to do some good, I suppose. Got my arm clawed up for it. He regards you wearily. Maybe you'd have better luck. Better luck with what? The man points a finger upwards. These ruins around us used to be a temple of Aelthas, the scattered god. A grand temple at that. His worshippers would come from all over the Dyrwood, from Red Saras even. Not so much from Red Saras these days. Until the war, of course. Even then you'd get some of the stubborn ones, the ones that couldn't get it through their heads that their god was dead and gone. Get to the point. As you like. Once the legacy started, Lord Raedric decided he'd been too lenient on the Aelthasians. He had his people go in and put them all to the sword, left them down there, buried under a heap of rock. Heretics or not, their deaths didn't stop the legacy. Didn't do much of anything at all. They didn't deserve to go like that, chopped down in their god's house. If you can get down there, find their remains, maybe we can finally give them a proper burial, Wertan breathes out. No small task. There's coin in it for you if you need motivating. Aloth's cautious expression softens. A pleasant surprise to see that someone around here has a shed of respect for the dead. It sounds like that could put us in trouble with the locals if we went ahead with this, but I do like coin. I'd bury them where they are if I could. I know it's a little macabre, but if we don't get them out now, Raedric's liable to destroy whatever's left of them. It's about respect, isn't it? It's about deserving to be remembered, not just tossed under a pile of rock and forgotten, he breathes out shakily. I thought it worth the effort, giving that to them. It's pretty obvious he's not supposed to be in here, but... Sure, what's he got to say? Wertan laughs bleakly. Well, I meant to be in and out, nice and quick. I'm not hurting anyone, it's just... Lord Raedric's forbidden anyone having anything to do with the scattered god. It'd be a little harder to explain it to him than you. It's a good cause, though, isn't it? And you could make some coin in the process. I have one question, actually. And it's not on here. Oh, I guess this is a good question, too. Actually, this is a good one, too. I wouldn't go telling him about it. Lingering in these places, it's no good for anyone. But if you do this quick and quiet, we can do right by those priests without raising a fuss. The question I had was how much money, but this is a good question, too. Wertan looks around. Probably. No one's been through the place since it was sealed up, well, apart from me, and I didn't touch anything. Any valuables in there, you get first crack at them. I only ask that you do this favor for me while you're at it. Okay, no more questions. I will find them. And by the flame, I owe you a good turn. But listen, the temple's been sealed off for so long it's crawling with creatures. But if you get past them, the priests would have been down on the lower floor. They'd still be there, if they're anywhere. Those priests had all kinds of secret chambers, switches in the walls, trick sconces, that kind of thing. Keep an eye out, and take care down there. I wouldn't want to have to send someone else after your remains. I'll wait here by the stairs and keep a lookout. Yeah, you do that. That'd be real helpful. Maybe try to pass myself up some. Oh, right, so what's this guy's deal? He looked like an archer from the description Okay, so yeah, the bow's on his back, so he does have a... So yeah, he does, like, have a bow, but... He's actually got a saber as well. So yeah, what's his deal? He's got a saber and shield as well as a war bow. Oh, he's got his own, like, personalized armor as well. Okay, what's up with him? He is a fighter. Okay, that's just what we need. So he is kind of tankish, I guess. 91 endurance to our 48 and 51. Yeah, he's going in the front for sure. He's got really good athletics. And yeah, that's about it. I think he's actually got less might than we do. A little bit more, actually. Yep. He is the con leader, so yeah, he goes up front.
Just say the word.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I want to be going double speed now, so... Oh, did I miss anything in the entrance? Okay. Oh, this would be a good time to quick save, too. There we go. Or I guess I'll
Nice and quiet.
sneak my way around since... Or I don't know, is there any reason to think that there's anything here? I guess so. Okay. I don't know how magic works just yet, so like I want to know... Like, will I be wasting these if I use them? Like, how do I get them back? Because it doesn't say... Like this one specifically says 2 per encounter. Whereas these ones doesn't say anything. So it's like maybe that's all I get. I think that, if I remember correctly, that was how it worked in Baldur's Gate, was you only get a certain number of casts of each spell. Yeah, that'll just have him hit stuff with the scepter. Sure, let's magic missile at least and test things out that way. Or is that a thing too? I feel like that zombie's dangerous too, but whatever. Whatever. You get him. Or, oh, that's a loth, yeah. You get him, and I will get him. What the hell is this? Crucible of the... Oh, cool. But, yeah, we're just gonna shoot him.
How bad?
What the fuck? What? Go, get it! You fucking idiots. Or I guess they got stunned or something. What the fuck you doing, mate?
Hey.
Or is he, like, stunned or something? What's up?
Hey. Leave it.
Kill it! Jesus! What are all of you people doing? Okay, this guy, I didn't give him, like, a second command, so I guess that's fair enough. Or actually, I don't want to... Yeah, I guess he can just sit back, I guess.
Just say the word.
Why aren't you... What the fuck, people? Shoot him. You. Oh, God. Okay, you get him. You get him. You... What? No, don't hit him. What the fuck is going on? Why won't it let me...
Just say the word.
What's going on with my stag?
Just say the word.
Okay, I have no idea what was going on there. Maybe status effects or something? Like preventing me from doing stuff, but yeah, that was weird. Also, that thing I saw that I thought was a zombie must have just been like a hallucination ghost. Actually, can I change my formation? Because yeah, this is kind of backwards from how I'd like it. How do I... Alright, okay, I guess this is fine. Just get the classic, like, caterpillar party going, like we're playing some JRPG. But... Oh, hey, we can actually do that. Single file. But what I actually want is a block formation with, like, our frickin' dudes in the front. Yeah, there we go. Okay. How do I change this? Or maybe can I change, like, the order of the party or something? Oh, hey, I can, too.
Sure.
No.
I'll lead the way.
You lead the
Hope you're
way.
not expecting much.
And...
I shall.
Okay, that's good enough. That's not good enough. I told him to lead the way.
Are you sure? Hope you're not expecting much.
Just say the word.
Hey,
I guess it's close enough. Whoa. Okay. Stag, go in. You go in. I'll stay back, and you, yeah, shoot missiles at him. Oh, I see. That's like, what, 3 charges of spells, I think, is what that is.
Lava will be on seat.
Cool. That was really easy. And yeah, so he's only got like 3... Oh, I see. It's like spell points. So he's got like 3 casts
may I
of
help?
level 1 spells.
Hey.
And I've been wasting them pretty senselessly so far. Oh, hey, but yeah, we might as well camp soon, since we've gotten maximum supplies. Ooh, Initiate's notes. Parchment is intact, but the ink upon it has faded. You can make out a few patches of careful, tidy script. Isiters of the ritual floor. Rectrix Albrica says Demption even these. Orgot and struck the largest spell first rather than second. Cool. Glad we got that sorted out. That was probably important. So like Bell... something something. Oh. Just... this should do. Oh, he does actually, like, wizard them. I was assuming he'd just run up and, like, club them with the stick.
This fight is mine.
Okay. What's his name here? Clearly has some problems. Go in. Fucking do it. Good, good.
hey, you're not getting through me.
They're certainly not.
Hey,
Okay, he's blocked. That's what seems to be going on here.
hey.
There we go. Looks like pathfinding really hasn't advanced that much since, like, what, 1998 or whenever the Infinity Engine
leave it to
games
me.
were around. Wow, this is really not...
Just say
Okay,
the
shoot
word.
it.
Hey! Can't move!
Are we doing all right? Wow, that's actually this guy's actually tougher than I was expecting. Oh no, he's dead now, though.
Hey,
What's the penalty anyways for getting my stag killed? I should pay attention to that next time. Nope, another letter. Mother, I have asked Brother Edric to carry this letter for you, for he travels to New Heomar come morning. With him goes what coin I have, and I hope it will ease the surprise of an unexpected homecoming, for I mean to follow in a few days' time. Our village is much changed, and though I do not wish for you to worry, I do not feel it is safe to remain. I know Rectrix Aubrica will not approve, but the letter trails off here.
hey.
I wonder if that just flavor, or do we actually have to go deliver that to his mother and wherever it said? Yep. Okay, so let's try this again. Oh dear. Dear, go for that one. You know, I could go... Oh, this might not be a bad time for an AoE, actually.
Just say the word.
That's it.
How are we gonna do this? You know what? AoE would probably be a bad idea. I bet you it would kill our own guys. Let's wound this one.
Just say the word.
Jeez. Okay. Go for the carnage. Actually, yeah, let's pick them off
How
one
bad?
at a time. What? Jesus. No. Okay, carnage that one. That'll do it. Okay. Okay, all of that's probably fine. And go for the finish on this one. Oh, right, this guy probably has special abilities. Oh, yeah, for sure. Knock it down. I should have been doing that this whole time. Okay, so he's getting fucked up pretty badly. And he's not healing. There he goes. Health isn't that easy to recover either, is it? Yeah, probably gonna want to start camping sometime soon. Actually, probably better to get the stag to start tanking from here on out. Oh. The nearby crystals light the cracked mosaic floor in shades of orange, and at certain angles the metallic symbols beneath your feet gleams gold. As you look on, the air shimmers as if with summer heat. The very dust and air seem to pull together until a thin, glowing mist appears before you. In its rippling gleam, you sometimes think you can see the shape of a man, features rendered in broad strokes of air and smoke. I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to guess that nobody else is seeing this. Or you know what? Maybe they are. Your voice sparks movement. The spirit surges with a sudden blazing light, and in the next moment you are somewhere else, your mind assailed with a sudden wave of fear and noise. You are in the chapter hall. Priests and faithful have gathered in a great crowd spilling into the hall, bodies pressing against you, surging forward to listen. Your own grief is mirrored in the faces around you. Some of the initiates are weeping. Someone has snuffed the candles, and the room is dark, save for the podium. Lit from behind, 2 people stand before it, lit in silhouette. A man is shouting, voice so ragged with fear that you cannot understand what he says. Now, speaking of ragged voices, it might be time for me to take a break soon. But the rectrix stands calm, unmoved. His strength will see you all through these dark times. You feel that hope like a spark. You feel that hope like a spark behind your ribs. Somewhere behind you, someone begins to sing. A spirit tears itself from you with sudden dizzying force, and you find yourself back before the ruined altar, swaying. The spirit fades as suddenly as it had appeared.
Hey.
Cool, so I'm guessing nobody else saw that then.
Hey.
So I'm guessing this is a statue of their god, then. And yeah, sounds like everyone here done got slaughtered, which we kind of knew already, but yeah, now we know it in more detail. Oh dear. Oh god. That's a bit more scary looking. Maybe we do want to break out the big spells for this one. Ooh, targets in the area. Okay. How about... Or you know what? They're gonna move by the time he gets that off, aren't they? Ooh, reduces accuracy. Yeah, that'll be good. So we'll get that on that. You can just stand here. And you can stand in front a little more. And you... wound that guy.
Hi?
Okay. Oh, God, what the fuck? He's running in. Oh, that's a touch. That's like a hand... like a freezing touch. He's about to get fucked up. Yeah, don't do that.
Indeed.
Oh, God, he just, like, breathed on us. Okay. Oh, this could work, though. Right, so you do that. Yeah, that'll do. Then you go on him. You knock this motherfucker down. And we don't need the stag carnage just yet. How's this guy doing? He is badly injured. That is awesome. Oh, and it looks like, yeah, that magic spell worked great. Oh god, I'm getting rushed. Okay, let's disengage. Whoops, no, dang it, I had the wrong guy selected. Knock this fucker down. Wait, where? Yeah, you're there. Yes, knock this fucker down again. Oh, or is he dead? He's dead. Cool. So then you go back
Just
here.
say the word. I'm on it.
Cool, just kite them. Oh, nice hit. Awesome. Oh, wow, my stag got kind of fucked up, but I think he'll be alright. He doesn't appear to have health at all. He's just, like, revives every time, I guess, so that's pretty good. Yeah, he probably is a better tank, actually, than our fighter guy. Oh, God, another one? So... Right, he didn't end up using that one spell, so... Yeah, I guess... Okay, let's not be stupid this time. You guys go up front and just stand there. Oh, never mind. You tank this one. Or in fact, yeah, you go get that one. You go get that one. I'm going to move back here. And yeah, you attack him, and I'll attack him as well. Yeah, we want to all go to work on the one that, what's his name? Ader is working on. To make sure that he takes less damage.
You should have.
Excellent. So now you go and knock that guy down. And yeah, let's just fuck him up. Okay, there goes my... Okay, I actually want to check now. So, Bonded Grief. I lose accuracy, might, and resolve. It's a lot of good stuff that I would rather not lose. But it all worked out in the end. Awesome.
Yes?
What? No, get it. Okay, we got that. And that. Wonder if we can make stuff out of all of these Skulder parts we're finding. Oh, you know what? Yeah, actually, it might be time for a sandwich now, too. Like, in-game. Ooh, a fine sword. That sounds like a fine idea. Is that better than the one he's got? Average 15 to 21 versus 15 to 22. Can do piercing damage, though. That's probably... Why has it got, like, a different background, though? Oh, it's got an enchantment? Oh, no, that's like an enchantment. Oh, I see. So that's like the level of enchantment. So actually, this is probably a worse sword than the saber. But it's like enchanted or something, so it's got better stats than normal. I guess, yeah, we can just hold on to that for now. Oh, does anyone need this hood? Not really. That can go away. This can go away, and... Oh, right, that rapier. Has he got, like, a... Oh, he's already got one. Whatever. He can have two. Is there any reason not to have him, like, dual wield? Like, is there any benefit to doing it or not doing it? I have no idea.
Hey.
Whatever. Oh, hey, there's more stuff over here, too. Actually, it's, yeah, bring in the whole group. Just in case, I don't know, there's a monster in the bookshelf or something. Have everyone on hand. And, okay. Yeah, normally I wouldn't read the lore, but since it involves monsters, this might be useful. Okay, this looks like sea monsters, so maybe it's not useful for us immediately, at least. Oh, hey, there's another one. How did I miss that? Oh, hey! Yeah, I'll have that for you. Poems, I'm not even going to read that. And... Oh, did I...
Aye?
Right, where are those scrolls, anyways? Scroll of Jolting Touch. Yeah, what happened to those other scrolls? Didn't I give him, like, 2 scrolls? Oh, I gave them to the wrong person. There we go. Yeah, fucked that up, didn't I? Okay, and so these are Tanglefoot. Okay, so that'll actually be good if we come across any more of those Skulders. You know what? Let's just give it a try. See what happens. Do it. Or actually, yeah, you guys stay back. Or okay, you go here. You go here. You stay the fuck back.
Just say the word.
I probably should have opened with a moving shot, actually. Knock him down. Get him. Get him.
Hey.
Okay, that was pretty easy. Probably not worth the tangling scroll. Or actually, you know what that looks like? Oh, I was going to say it looks like it's like a persistent effect that we might not want to accidentally walk into, but... You know, I think I'm at the point where we just do this.
Aye?
is fine for like all these encounters. These Skulders are not terribly threatening. Yeah, I think we're fine to just do my usual RTS strategy. Box select and just like a click move on everything. Actually, is that even a thing? That is a thing in this game too. You can a click, although I probably wouldn't do it here just to make sure that
Hey.
just to make sure that the AI doesn't decide to do anything stupid, like send my hero in first or my mage in first. Now might be time for a quick save, just in case something horrific suddenly murders us. Oh! Oh, shit! Didn't even see what the fuck that was. Doesn't even say it, just said trap. Oh, there we are. I'm just weakened. And I have a wrenched knee.
Not feeling my best here.
No kidding. Oh, hey, but we got the stuff. That's good. Spell defense. Might as well give that to my hero. Oh, does that go around the neck? No. Can I even wear this? Where the fuck does this go? Or am I not? Grimoire. Ah, that's the next slot. Think I like the protection. So we'll give this. Oh, he's got one too. Does it do anything? Looks like it does not. So we'll replace the cape for the locket. And oh, he's got a cape too. That's kind of dumb that you can't wear a cape and a pendant at the same time, but whatever. I don't make the rules. Oh, you know what? We should probably camp at this point. But whatever. Let's kill this thing first, at least. Oh dear. Wow, that's a lot of things. Okay. Move him up a little bit. I think we want to try out this fire spell. Ooh, that's not good. Flank him, maybe? Okay. Knock this guy down. Whoops, no. Okay. Then you make with the carnage.
Just say the word.
Okay, so that's that. He still hasn't done the knockdown. Okay, that should be decent. And you, I just guess, make with the wounding. And then hit that guy. Oh dear. Run away! Okay, you wound this guy so he doesn't fuck up my wizard.
Aye?
God! Okay, this isn't working. We're in some trouble now. My stag's about to die. I think we need to let it die and then fall back, maybe? Okay, you get him, you get him. Oh, we're in some deep trouble now. Okay. Knock this fucker over. Okay, so that's that. Probably need another one of these. Yeah.
Yes?
Excellent. That didn't do as much as I was hoping, actually. Dazzling light. That's not bad. Oh god, is that Skulder dead? I think it just died. Yeah, let's just use all of our spells here, actually, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna rest after this. Yeah, so that's good. Excellent. Oh, wow, that's a really good spell. I should not have been wasting that like I was earlier. Awesome. Oh, a haze fills the air, coalescing steadily into a blur of dust and mist. It gathers into the outline of what appears to be a dwarf, a shimmering echo that fades in and out of sight. But stronger than sight is the sense within you of a powerful energy. It roils and seethes with a grief that seems to spill into your own thoughts, tainting them until the sorrow is your own. Like a crashing wave, the energy surges towards and into you, and suddenly you are elsewhere. Before you is a brightly lit stone corridor lined with torches and gleaming crystals. So I think I've sorted out like my confusion earlier about like what are the wandering souls, and so yeah, it's like this is a wandering soul, and we can like see his past and stuff, but we can also see into like the past of ordinary people, which are like the named NPCs we've been soul touching in town this whole time. I think that's what the old lady was getting at. And you're running, your footsteps echoing off the stone around you. You forgot to tie your sandals, and they're slipping from your feet, fouling your steps. You're late again. The right's going to begin without you. You hear the tolling of a bell, and your spirits lift as you recognize the familiar warped tone of the right hand, representing the first of the dawn stars to appear in the night sky and the last to fade in the dawn light. You pray fiercely that this is the first of the chimes and not the last. The light fades, as does the memory, and when your eyes clear, the spirit is gone. Cool. So,
Hey.
yeah, we're pretty bad. Or actually, we're actually not doing horribly. I mean, we're out of spells, basically. And yeah, my knee is all fucked up, apparently.
Hey.
And Ader's literally half dead.
Hey.
But other than that, I think we're actually in pretty good shape right now. But with that
Hey.
said, I think I am going to camp here regardless.
Hey.
Can we camp here? Do we have to be at like special camping spaces or anything? I'm just gonna camp. Oh right, he doesn't get anything because he doesn't have whatever the stat is. I'm guessing damage reduction is better. And we're gonna go... Are these beasts we've been fighting, or I wish I knew what type of thing they are. Or is it a wilder? Also, what type are humans? Because, like, if we ever have to fight, like, soldiers or, like, yeah, humans or anything, it would be nice to know. Okay. Surely there's got to be, like, a... I don't know, like a book. Or, like, a menu or something for us to look at. Okay, the journal. Okay, yeah, of course, it's in the journal. Biography, visions... The Cyclopedia. There we go. What is a skulder? They are mammalian creatures. Caves in total darkness. Poor vision. Oh, right, and here's the stats. It's a wilder. Okay. Cool. So, I think... Yeah, we're going to make camp. And I am going to get, yeah, a bonus against wilders. Accuracy seems to be a bigger thing in this game than I've been giving it credit for. I've noticed that I've been missing a lot more of my attacks than I would like. Most of which being due to my animal companion, like, dying halfway through every battle. Which probably means that I've probably been underestimating tankiness bonuses to my animal companion as well. I probably want to get on that next time I get a level up. Looks like we've explored pretty much the whole map. Or have we been... Yeah, we've been up there. We've been in here, I think. Let's ring the bell. Oop, 3 bells hang from the stone protrusion that rung along this wall. Years of dust and grime coat the metal. There is one large bell at the center, flanked by 2 smaller ones. Let's have a closer look. The bells appear to be fully intact. They are made of thick iron and look very heavy. There doesn't appear to be much out of the ordinary about them. Oh, I should have been paying attention to... Okay. I should have been paying attention to all this stuff about the bells. Okay. Oh, wow, this is... Okay. this is potentially like I said, I don't usually go like really like I don't read all the lore in a particular game, even and when I try to, I get bored of it very quickly, but like it seems like it would be helpful to actually look up very specific things sometimes, especially just to remind myself of them if I forget about anything. Okay, but I thought I saw something. Yeah, visions. Okay. Okay, so that's not what I'm looking for, really. Oh, notes. Maybe... Oh, I can create notes. Oh, that would have been so helpful. I wish I would have known about this earlier. Okay, well, there's one note that we got about bells, so we can check that. There also might be more around here that we missed. We could also just try ringing them, just to see what happens. Maybe this poem will have something. I don't see anything about bells. What was it? It was like an initiate's note? Redemption struck the largest... Forgot and struck the largest bell first rather than the second. So we want to ring the second bell first. And I'm guessing that they're... So I'm guessing this is like a logic puzzle. And there will be other notes around here that I missed that'll tell me what other bells I want to hit. Because, yeah, that note tells us that we want to hit the second bell first. Oh, and sure enough, there's a few things here that we missed. Some books. Ooh, stags. I like stags. I hope to hell that there's nothing useful in there. And verses... Also, way too long to be a reasonable... Also, like, the text gets smushed on some lines, and I have no idea why. It seems to be based on, like, it's... Like, look at the word knelt there. And it's like normal, normal, normal. And then it's like smushed right there, and I don't know why. Anyways, I guess we're just gonna grab all that anyways. One lockpick? Sure, I'll spend one lockpick.
As promised.
Cool, good job. And we got a warhammer. Don't think... Actually, now that I think of it, I don't know. Right, so actually this would be a good time to check the... Yeah, monsters, Skulders. I could have even checked this during combat. They have... Looks like no extra resistance against anything, really. DR 0. Which means it doesn't really matter what type of damage we do against them. Oh, I forget what all these stats mean again, too. I'm going to have to refresh myself. So, combat mechanics. Okay, how about stats? I just want, yeah, these main ones. Deflection. Okay, so I think deflection is like your ability to... So when they say resist, I think rather than damage reduction, because DR is damage reduction, so I'm guessing by resist most weapon attacks, they mean like avoid damage from them. So like deflection will basically help you evade physical attacks, I think. Then fortitude lets you evade physical status conditions. And reflex is AoE abilities. And will is mental attacks. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, we've got it. But yeah, none of that has anything to do with damage types, so there's no reason to equip that warhammer against the Skulders. Oh, looks like... Did I miss a thing? Or no, that was camping supplies. Oh, right, we used camping supplies, so we can actually pick that up now. Yes, let's grab that. We've been in here before, haven't we? Oh, right. Let's, yeah, double speed. Okay, I don't think we have enough clues to go on yet, but I'm gonna go ring the bells anyways. Or, right, that was the camping supplies. Okay, maybe there was something in that letter home that I missed as well. Doesn't look like it. Should really be holding down tab this whole time just in case. Okay, so ring the second bell first. Shit. Which one's the second bell? Or no, they mean ring this one second. Okay. Right, so I misunderstood that one, I think. Rather than the second. What was the phrasing again? Struck the largest bell first rather than second. Okay, so the largest bell gets rung second. Which should really be enough to... Or, I don't know, do we just ring him in order? I'm gonna guess we just ring him in order. Okay, that didn't do it. Okay, we need more clues to go on. Or do we? Oh, a strange hush falls upon the room, muting the sound of the bells and the eternal drip of damp stone alike. Then a sudden dissonant toll sounds from the bells, so loud and piercing that you are compelled to cover your ears. And then, at last, silence once more. Okay, so it looks like 4... Right, so it looks like it's a sequence of 4 that we need.
I'll have this open in no time.
Yeah, sure you will. And all we know is that the largest one is second. And we don't have anywhere near the clues that we need to really help with this. Maybe we have to come back later? It's like, I don't know, what else have we got to go on? I mean, I could just keep doing it. What else do we have? Huh. Right, yeah, if the sequence is 4, then largest bell being second is not that helpful. I think I'm... Or, you know what, maybe the dude knows. Maybe the dude knows. Forgot about him. Okay. Tell me about the bells.
Hail and well met.
Yeah, tell me about the bells. Ah, that door. I swear you used to be able to feel those bells above ground. Feel it through the dirt. He shakes his head. I know you have to ring them in order, and that's all. One of their rituals. You might find more information in the rectrix's room. Maybe even a key. It's over by the scriptorium with all the books. Wertan grimaces. And Skulder, too. Right, so useless. Great.
Greetings.
Right, so the rectrix's room with all the books. It's gotta be one of these like magnifying glass things that I missed. Yeah, it's got a... Or, yeah, so this is the Rectrix's room. There must be something in here that I missed before. Or is there? Shit, what did I get from the chest? I don't even remember. Oh, right, it was a warhammer. And what else? Is there like a note in the margins of one of these? No, we got that one a while ago. This might be it, actually. This small volume of verses and psalms is somewhat battered, suggesting it used to be carried on someone's person. The pages are dog-eared and worn, and the gold threads which form the title of the book, blah, 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 marked a verse. Eidnog the bright star, blah, blah, blah. He knew her, for the right hand of the shining god was afraid. Is this some kind of stupid riddle? I don't see how this relates to the bells at all. There's reference to a right hand. And that's it. Okay.
Laying low.
Maybe there's something... like a hidden thing for our scrolls. Oops.
I shall be discreet.
Well, there was something in there, and we failed to get it. Or failing to see it, or something or other. I mean, I guess I could just keep trying it for a bit. But I think we might need to come, like, yeah, I don't see what could be outside of here. Or maybe some of the townspeople might know. Although even then they wouldn't tell us.